What's good, YouTube fam? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. Y'all, we are back in the flesh, back on the couch, ready to get into tonight's movie. Now, you guys see that title. We're about to be checking out the Schindler's List. Now, this movie is critically acclaimed, like one of the best movies, especially when it comes to the Holocaust. Now, when I saw that it was directed by Steven Spielberg, that kind of gave me the understanding that, okay, now I see why this movie is what it is, because it was directed by Steven Spielberg.
If it's one of his, then yeah, absolutely. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. You know, we watched Jojo Rabbit, and then we also watched The Pianist. I ain't gonna say they said or gave us a warning. It was a disclaimer where they were like, when you get ready to watch the Schindler's List, you just got to be ready for the realness and the rawness of it. So I feel like I understand what you guys are already saying. So like I said, I feel like I got my emotions in check.
Yeah, I am. And I'm ready to get into it because I know this one's been not only just recently, but like since we started this channel, the Schindler's List has been one of the ones that have been highly, highly recommended to us to see as well. But before we do jump into it, we have to give a huge, major shout out to our ultimate VIP for this request, Tech. Shout out to you, Tech. Thank you so much for supporting Asia and BJ. Thank you for being a part of the fam, rocking with us over here on Patreon as well, showing us major love. You guys, if you don't mind, make sure y'all give Tech a big, huge shout out in the comment section. He's been rocking with us for a very long time and just always showing up for us. So if you're new here, welcome in. Make sure you like and comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Tap into our Patreon, check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon polls, and access to all of our TV series as well, all over on Patreon, y'all. It's a great time. It's absolutely free to sign up to be a member, so make sure you are tapped in for that as well. And all of that to say, I think I'm ready to get into this video. This will be my first time watching this movie. Yeah, I think I'm ready because of what you just said. Yeah, I'm ready to get into it. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Here we go. All right.
Sabri merona verabona veraboisai mekadesh hashabos.
It's going out.
I wonder if that was like symbolic of something.
The Jewish prayer. September 1939, the German forces defeated the Polish army in 2 weeks. Jews were ordered to register all family members and relocate to major cities. More than 10,000 Jews from the countryside arrived in Krakow.
I think that's what it was.
There they are. They had to register.
Name? Horowitz Salomon.
So they've been displaced. Oh, okay. Fancy. You might have to have a couple of dollars to get in here.
It's definitely high end. He got a lot of money in his pocket.
He did, because didn't he just slide the doorman?
He had, yeah.
Smile.
Okay. This might be a German-only party. Is that Nicole Kidman?
No.
No, probably not.
Yes, sir.
Bring them over a round of drinks.
That says 50 on it.
You can say they are from me.
Seems like he's kind of affluent or something.
Find out who he is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because he come in there acting important.
How are you doing? An extra chair, please. Vodka for my friend.
No.
Okay.
Come to the table, girls. Drink with us.
Look how he clapping.
I bet he is clapping. This is the evening entertainment. I feel like he's in here for a reason. Look, and he's throwing more money around. So he pretty much paid for all of this.
A few days after the war, this storm is DSS.
He done threw a lot of money around tonight. Well, he got the whole table, the whole room.
Who is that man?
That's Oscar Schindler.
Oscar.
Schindler.
Okay, now Oscar got him whole crowd. Now look.
The whole room. I saw that. Who is that guy that just walked in?
I don't know.
Because his table was reserved and it was like right in the front.
Oh, he cut his hair.
Look at this line. It's out the door.
The Judah Conference 24 elected Jew carry out the orders in the regime of Krakow.
They come into our house and tell us we don't live there anymore. It now belongs to a certain SS officer. What are they going to do about it?
They will shoot you.
Oh, damn.
Are you it's extern or not?
I am.
Where can we talk?
Say that again?
I don't know.
Your German is horrible right now.
There's a company you did the books for on Liquidation Street. Finding the money to buy the company. That's all. You know anybody? Jews, yeah. Investors. You must have contacts in the Jewish business community working here. I pay them back in product, pots and pans. If you want, you could run the company for me.
Oh yeah, he a businessman for sure.
They'd put up all the money. I'd do all the work.
I'd make sure it's known the company's in business. I'd see that it had a certain panache. The presentation.
The marketing. The marketeer. What do you
probably
say?
sounds too good to be true.
I'm sure I don't know anybody who'll be interested in this.
Well, they should be. It's extern.
Okay, now I see what he getting at. Okay, whatever business or company this is, he definitely see dollar signs. But he said he didn't have the money to buy it though. So he got money, but he don't have that kind of money.
Hello, that's a nice shirt. Do you know where I can find a nice shirt like that?
No, we don't.
It's illegal to buy or sell anything on the street. We don't do that. We're here to pray.
Are they?
Do you have any idea how much a shirt like this costs?
Nice things cost money.
How many?
I'm going to need some other things too as things come up.
This won't be a problem.
Yeah, they was looking at him too.
Yeah.
So.
In a way, it seemed like he's like networking.
Deadline for entering the ghetto.
March 20th, 1941. Oh, so they're forced all into this little small area. The ghetto is what they will call it. So again, just more and more displaced people.
I missed like the last 6 or 7 words. Just.
I can imagine what's going through their mind because they don't know what they about to walk into.
I know.
Or where they're really going.
Wow.
So, I think they're ordering them out.
Yeah.
Like everybody. And I bet it doesn't even matter like what your economical status is as a Jewish person.
Right.
It didn't matter. They're all lumped into the same boat. They don't look like they're poor by any stretch of the imagination.
No, they don't. It looked like he was trying to grab everything that had any value. Look, and he went right in there and got in the bed. This is where they have to stay.
From that to this.
It could not be better.
Dzień dobry.
Man, they packed
That's
it.
a whole nother family.
They packed in like sardines.
Not as bad as everyone says. Well, the worse than everyone says, but it's a lot of money.
Give me my housing assignment.
You look like a clown, you know.
Just in case you didn't know.
Please, sir.
I'm here. I made you a fair offer.
A percentage on the company.
Forget the whole thing. Get out.
Oh, that's a negative.
How do we know that you will do what you say?
You want a contract? To be upheld by what court? I said what I'll do. That's our contract.
Oh, they about to fold. Well, they about to negotiate.
7, 8, 9.
Damn.
This is what you pay the Reich Economic Office. The Jews themselves receive nothing. Also, he's asking for 10 healthy women.
So all that money, was he buying like the warehouse? I think that's what he was doing.
I guess so, yeah.
Need some shoe polish?
Not essential. I think you misunderstand the meaning of the word.
Stand over there. Move.
Not essential.
He said he's not essential. He said me not essential.
Is he too old?
He's metal polisher.
He's not right.
Very good. He's 53 years old. It's too new.
You're crazy. You left it in your drawer. Your work certificate you keep in your pocket at all times.
Work certificate.
I'm a metal polisher.
Oh.
So he's trying to help them get registered to work for the guy, Schindler.
Then, place it centrally in the press. We obtain the soup board. Soup board.
Whoa. That's why he was saying to pay them in pots and pans and stuff, rather than money.
Don't touch both the electrodes at the same time. You'll get electrocuted. Here, have a try.
So he walking through there picking out people.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking from it too.
How is your typing?
All right.
Please.
That definitely used to be me with the one finger.
With the one.
Look, she can't see.
Finally, we got the 60 word per minute woman.
You need a secretary. Pick one. I don't know how. They're all so qualified. You have to choose.
Don't make me choose. Something fabric. So is it safe to assume he hired all the women?
I would think he did. I think he liked that job.
Kielbasa sausage, cheeses, beluga caviar.
Kielbasa.
It is my distinct pleasure to announce fully operational status, manufacturers of superior enamelware crockery, expressly designed for military use.
Oh, this is like Hexclad before Hexclad.
And looking forward to a long and mutually prosperous association, and very best regards, Oskar Schindler.
So those are all the photos that he took with everybody that night.
Here goes the mattresses factory on Tuesday of next week.
He's a shrewd operator.
He got it figured out though.
So it's kind of like he kind of pitched this idea to the army so that they could kind of like, so he could distribute everything to them and they pay for it.
A good doctor, a forgiving priest, and a clever accountant. The first two I've never had much use for. The third.
Is that all?
They must not drink alcohol.
No.
I'm trying to thank you. The usual thing would be to acknowledge my gratitude. You're welcome. Get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, I now see why he was looking like that. He's still scared of him.
Wouldn't you be? I'd be very unsure about everything that's happening right now.
Yeah, everything that he made me do.
Lunovska, who is it?
She's so embarrassed. Look at her. You know something? You would like her.
I don't have to like her.
You will
Just because you do. It doesn't work that way. You've done well here.
You look wonderful.
Be careful of the step, miss.
Mrs. Schindler married.
She even looking surprised like, I'm Mrs. Schindler?
Take a guess. How many people are on my payroll? 350 workers on the factory floor to make money. For me.
Wow.
I won't soon forget the name Schindler here. Everybody remembers him. He did something extraordinary.
And what's that?
He came here with nothing and left with a steamer trunk. 2 steamer trunks full of money. And it makes all the difference in the world between success and failure.
Luck.
War.
Huh, she said luck. No, he says war.
Wow.
He said, I'm gonna leave with 2 steamer trucks full of money. And at this point, he felt like he's already like superseded his own father.
Mm-hmm.
Should I stay?
It's a beautiful city.
I asked you if I should stay.
That's what she said.
Be quiet.
No doorman or maitre d' will ever presume I'm anyone other than Mrs. Schindler, and I'll stay.
And
Well,
just like that,
Yeah, just like that.
she was gone.
We're doing well. Better this month than last?
Yes.
Any reason to think next month will be worse?
The war could end.
Because obviously the army needs it while they're at war, soldiers and stuff.
Yeah.
What?
There is a machinist outside. Would like to thank you personally for giving him a job.
I want to thank you, sir. I continue to work hard for you.
That's great. Thanks.
God bless you, sir. You're a good man.
Look what he up there eating the fine wine and the
Fine dining.
the china.
God bless you.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Bump the director. He's sitting up there like a boss.
Yeah, right. Looking out the window.
By the way, don't ever do that to me again.
Go, drive, don't bow.
Did you happen to notice that man had one arm?
Did he?
I think we all noticed that.
What's his use?
Very useful.
How?
Very useful. Success!
He's looking at the one-armed man as a liability.
Yeah, right. Well, then it doesn't look right because it's like how useful. That's the reason why they keep the people they did.
Exactly.
It's because they were useful. So to keep someone that is disabled like that, I think is a red flag.
And that's why he was so thankful for the job, too, though. Because ain't no telling what would happen to him. He said, don't ever do that to me again. So basically, he just using the Jewish people.
We'll be late for work.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
To them, it's a matter of national priority that Jews be made to shovel snow. It's got nothing to do with reality, Oscar.
Look at that.
Jews shoveling snow. It's got a ritual significance.
Okay, so they're not in the factory now.
Look.
I am an essential worker.
Essential worker?
Yes.
See?
I work for Oskar Schindler.
Essential worker for Oskar Schindler.
One-armed
Yeah,
Jew.
very funny.
Yes.
Twice as useless.
I work for Oskar Schindler.
Look at the snow. Look at the snow.
Oh, my God.
I lost a worker. I expect to be compensated.
A one-armed machinist?
He was a metal press operator.
See? Questionable.
And said he don't care nothing about those Jewish people. He just here to make money.
Uh-oh.
That's what you call enjoying the fruits of your labor.
It's about Stern. My plant manager is somewhere on this train.
It's a Stern.
What is your name?
My name is Kunda.
Kunda.
And what's yours?
Schindler. Schindler. Thank you very much. I think I can guarantee you'll both be in southern Russia.
When I get done with you, you're going to be working in Alaska.
Yeah, write that down, too.
It's a Stern.
Stern!
Oh, it's the guy.
Sign here, initial there. Makes no difference to us, you understand? This one, that one, it's the inconvenience to the list.
Schindler's List.
I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
What if I got here 5 minutes later? Then where would I be?
Huh.
You know where that train going, right?
Yeah.
Where is it called?
Never to be seen from, heard from again?
Yeah, Auschwitz.
Dang. Look, and they going through their stuff. Just to take out what they have that's valuable. Because remember that guy was packing up all that silver when he left?
Yeah.
That's what he going through doing, taking
All
up
their
everything that's valuable.
There it is right there, too, from the other guy's house. They took everything from these people. Their life, their memories.
Look at all those diamonds.
Okay, now I'm starting to get pissed off.
They pulled their teeth for the silver, the crowns.
Yeah. Damn. Even he looked surprised for a split second.
I was broke and sharing the room with 12 people I didn't know.
Laugh about?
I have to laugh.
You gotta laugh to keep from crying.
The elderly and infirm mostly. Which is where you will want to start, huh? Do you have any questions, sir?
Yeah, well, it's top down. I'm freezing.
Okay.
Labor force of 25 to 30,000. Segregated, of course.
What's your name?
Helen Hirsch.
Yeah.
He get a heads up. What that mean? He choosing her?
I guess so.
At the southern end of the barracks and then collapsed. My name is Diana Reiter. I'm a graduate of civil engineering.
Karl Marx himself.
Wow.
Oh, shooter, here, on my authority.
Wow.
It will take more than that.
I'm sure you're right.
Ah!
Rebuild it, like she said.
What? Only for them to do exactly what it was that she just said that they needed to do.
Today is history. They came. They trundled their belongings into the city by this evening. Those 6 centuries are a rumor.
Man, you don't know what's gonna happen from day to day.
Right.
What are they setting up? And I don't like that speech that he just gave.
Liquidation of the ghetto.
March 13th, 1943.
It's to liquidate?
I think we about to find out what they mean by liquidation of the ghetto. I think they better hide.
That had to have been terrifying.
Beyond. Look. Oh, it's a raid. Oh my God.
The violation is real. Like,
we're getting out through the sewers. I have to check if they're clear. Pack some things, nothing bigger
I can't
than this.
go in the sewers. I told you I won't go in the sewers.
girl, get in the sewers.
Yes, you can.
Ain't got no
I
choice.
won't go in the sewers.
Man. Anything to get
I bet
away.
you I'm going through the sewers.
For real. It don't even matter.
Your can't you! Deine Papiere, Jude! Papiere, Jude! That line!
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Weiterlaufen, nicht sprechen.
Oh, man. You saw that bottle?
Yeah, what is that? Something to like kill him or?
I think so. Oh my God.
Give me one. Just let you drink here inside.
Oh, God.
Join the line.
Women to the left! Women to the left, men to the right!
Oh, please, not.
Wow.
Man, I went them out. Damn, today was bloody.
Mila!
Mila gone. She should have went. This is ludicrous. Everywhere you see people just running.
Da
I've been given orders to clear the bundles from the road.
Finish and join the lines, little Polish clicking soldier.
Ooh, just think about how that would feel standing in front of them like that.
Right.
Mrs. Dresser?
Don't worry, I'll go quietly. I'll be no trouble.
Hide under the stairs. I've searched the building. There's no one here.
Ooh, I was about to say, you little whistleblower.
Come with me. I will put you in the good line.
You are not a boy anymore. I'm saying a blessing for you.
Oh, no. Is he going to put them in the good line?
Man, I pray to God. I hope so. I didn't know at first. At first, I thought he was blowing the whistle on him. Look, the little girl.
This is so stupid.
Come on.
I think right now in Schindler's mind, he's like, all my warehouse, all my factory workers are getting taken away from me. I think that's what he's thinking.
I just think anybody with any type of human decency would be like, what the hell
I would.
is happening? Like, what is this?
I mean, at this point, they know what's up. They know what's going on. But
yeah, but
to witness it, though, to see it.
Das wollen wir heute noch schaffen.
Gosh.
I wish this fucking night were over.
And they literally just sitting outside while they just going through the ghetto and just wiping everybody. Well, for him, his whole business turned upside down in a day.
Basically.
Goldberg, shoot him! The worst is over. We are workers now.
Ooh. I thought it was about to go down.
What is he about to do?
At this point, he's just doing this for recreation.
Oh my gosh. Like anybody not doing anything, anybody looking like they tired or fooling around, like.
You just never know if it's gonna be you.
Eamonn, you're such a dumb child.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey.
Disgusting. Whoever that was, what's that guy's name that was standing up there? With the rifle, what did she call him?
Stupid.
Okay, he needs to be put on the list too.
Glad you could join us. My pleasure, my pleasure. Julius.
How are you?
Good, good.
You lost weight.
Only in the shoulders. Please, everybody, sit down.
Oh, he back at it again.
Oscar Schindler.
We started without you.
They'll go to prick.
There's a nice sheen about it.
I'd say I'd get you one, but the man who made it's probably dead. I don't know.
I didn't get the joke.
He was asking him about it, and it was from somebody that they are looking to kill. And he's complimenting him.
Forget his joke.
They're not gone. They're here.
They're mine! Every day that goes by, I'm losing money. Every worker that is shot costs me money.
We're going to be making so much money that none of this is going to matter.
It's bad business.
Telling you want to shoot somebody. I've been through it, I know.
Well, you know, you've been through it. You could make things easier for me. I'd be grateful.
The only thing Oscar's concerned with is getting him some more workers.
That's it.
That's literally the only thing he worried about. Basically, I need more cattle.
Make sure I see my cut from the factory owners in this camp.
Look at me.
Ice cold.
Don't forget who you are working for now.
Damn. He thinking right now, he's like, where is God at this moment? Please save me.
Right.
Saw how he was looking at him?
Thank you, Herr Direktor.
Prost, Herr Direktor.
You know how to throw a party.
What are you doing?
What? Scratching my head. Makes them think we have lice. Helps make them keep their distance.
I couldn't get you out of here.
I'll be all right.
Anyway, I'm here almost every week. Wednesdays usually. I look in on you, see how you're doing.
Well, at least somebody is.
Yeah. See how long that lasts. What is that?
Herr Director, don't let things fall apart. I work too hard.
Please don't let it fall apart. My ass is on the line.
Thanks for it.
Forced labor.
Make me a hinge. Oh, that's very good. But I'm a bit confused in that you've been working since 6 this morning. Yet such a small pile of hinges. Oh, Christ.
Damn, God, keep on intervening.
Maybe it's the pin. Maybe the pin shaft is greasy.
What did I just say? Yeah.
Think about being a guy on his knees.
Herr Commandant was so unsatisfactory because the machines were being recalibrated this morning. I was put on to shoveling coal.
What in the world?
Talking about divine intervention. Just let him go. Man, the universe was on his side.
Wow, today was not his day. Today was not it.
So the man can turn out the hinge in less than a minute. Why the long story? Hmm?
Thank you, sir. You're welcome.
Nobody knows who stole the chicken.
Saved his life.
It was you.
He's very gifted.
Yeah, sure. Bring him over.
Sir, thank you.
I know it's gonna get him in trouble if he get caught with that.
Yeah.
They say that no one dies here. They say your factory is a haven. They say you are good.
Who says that?
Yeah, right. Because I'm like, who said that?
My parents are in Warsaw. Their names are Hanna and Jakob Perlman. Please bring them here.
I don't do that. You've been misled.
Mm-hmm.
Such activities are illegal.
Started to get forced papers.
You will not entrap me, Miss Crawford.
See, now he's starting to get a reputation, but that's not the reputation you want. That
Yeah.
you really for real out here saving people.
He wants to kill everybody? Great. What am I supposed to do about it? It's not an enterprise of any kind. It's a haven for rabbis.
This is what he mad about.
You're so quiet all the time. I know.
Are you losing money?
No, I'm not losing money. That's not the point.
That's not the point.
It's dangerous.
It is dangerous.
And he's got the war, which brings out the worst in people. Never the good, always the bad.
Always.
Gert lined up everybody from the missing command's barracks. We walked down the line shooting every other man with a pistol.
This fool is a madman.
Have Goldberg bring them over.
So he is doing that though.
Yeah, so this is kind of like the beginning of his list. Or he's adding to the list, I guess you can say. Slowly but surely. So bottom line, people that are going in here, everybody see this as a safe haven. I saw that little smile. Because she was the one that was up there that was telling him about his reputation.
Right.
Or his company's reputation.
Uh-huh. She was asking him to take in her parents, basically. That's who she was.
He beat me because I threw out the bones from dinner. He came down to the basement at midnight and he asked me where they were for his dogs. He shot a woman who was passing by through the throat. Just a woman on her way somewhere. You know, she was no fatter or thinner or slower or faster than anyone else, and I couldn't guess what.
Kill for nothing.
He shot the woman from the steps because she meant nothing to him. She was one of a series, neither offending or pleasing him. But you, Helen, it's all right. It's not that kind of a kiss. Right, the wine.
Okay, I'm starting to see Oscar. I'm starting to see Schindler a little different now. Just a little bit.
Why do you drink that motor oil? I send you good stuff all the time. Your liver's going to explode like a hand grenade.
Because he's a maniac.
You're never drunk.
Oh, that's That's real control. Control is power. That's power.
Either you in control or you out of control.
Power is when we have every justification to kill, and we don't.
You think that's power?
That's what the Emperor said. A man stole something, he's brought in before the Emperor, he throws himself down on the ground, he begs for mercy. He knows he's going to die, and the Emperor pardons him. This worthless man, he lets him go.
I think you are drunk.
That's power, Eamonn. That is power.
I pardon you.
I'm not laughing.
You think that's going to influence him in some kind of way?
Stan, what the hell are you doing following me around?
I saw that little smirk.
She was smoking on the job.
Tell her not to do it again.
Maybe it did.
I think it. There you go.
Maybe there was a little bit of influence in that.
Right. How long it's going to last, I don't know.
I've been unable to remove the stains from the bathtub.
What are you using, Lishak?
Soap, Commandant.
Not lie. Go ahead, go and leave. Leave, I pardon you.
Wow.
And then he got the power of the Emperor now. I like how Schindler used that analogy in relation to the Emperor. Because you already know he walking around like he got that Emperor complex already.
Right.
I pardon you.
See, he think he the anointed one.
Okay, well, just know that God not going to pardon you. just saying. He did shoot him. They ain't last but 5 minutes.
Yeah, obviously it doesn't apply. It doesn't apply to everybody.
Dang.
Dirtbag. I thought the little boy was gonna get away scot-free.
Although I'm not a rabbi, in these circumstances, I pray to the Almighty that He will forgive me if I intone the blessings.
I'd be scared that whoever I married in a camp like that, they would try to intentionally take them away.
Yeah, they definitely got to do it in secrecy.
I would like so much to reach out and touch you in your loneliness. What would that be like, I wonder? I mean, what would be wrong with that? What's wrong it's not us. It's this. I mean, when they compare you to vermin and to rodents and to lice, No, you make a good point. You make a very good point.
She don't even know what to say. I wouldn't say anything either.
At all, wouldn't even utter a word.
Is this the face of a rat?
She trembling.
I feel for you, Helen. No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
You're a Jewish bitch.
Oh.
You nearly talked me into it, didn't you?
He was trying.
Oh, gosh. Are you serious?
Man, he done kissed 10 women in a row.
On behalf of the workers, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Oh, gosh. Look, okay.
Yeah. But you saw how everybody's watching, too.
Yeah. He just, oh.
But yeah.
They were lined up in front of 2 big warehouses. They shaved their hair. They told them it was needed to make something special for U-boat crews.
Mila, why soaps?
So that they would agree to go in, I think.
Come on, Mila, stop it. Your bedtime stories are scaring everyone.
Scared.
If they were there, they would have been gassed.
It doesn't make any sense. We're their workforce. What sense does it make to kill your own workforce? To go to all this trouble of assembling a workforce only to...
No, it can't be true. We are very, very important for them.
Man, I hope so.
I don't know, but they replaceable.
I want to believe you. I want to believe you. Little do she know, the story that she told, that truly was those people's fate.
Everyone who is alive is to come to the updated class.
You could afford to lose some weight, Eamonn.
Stop drinking.
I got to separate the sick from the healthy. To make room.
To make room. You know why they doing that?
To make them set like blush and lipstick?
Maybe to make their skin more vibrant, maybe to make themselves look more healthier than other people. It's the only thing I could think of.
That's insane.
It's the only thing I could think of.
Oh my gosh.
To make themselves look healthier than other people. Process of elimination. And it's like, you don't know what group you're going into. Is it a yay or an A?
And now they about to do it to the kids.
Put your clothes back on. Go back to the barracks. And return to the barracks.
Boy, that's like a sigh of relief.
What they about to do to them kids?
Whatever it is, it's not good.
I don't think it is either.
They know. They already know. All the children.
And they just waving at them.
What the hell? Can't sit here.
This one's taken.
Come on, they gotta hurry up.
That's the toilet.
Toilet.
Dang.
Get out. This is our place. Get out.
Oh, man. Crazy. Even the kids had to hide. Even the kids were hiding.
This is the part that I hate so much.
Look, they can't even breathe.
They can't even breathe. Because it's hot, right? God.
You shouldn't do that. That's cruel.
Come on.
Don't forget the rules.
I can't believe it. I just can't.
This car. This car.
It's like they forgot that they were people.
Absolutely. They're not even people to them. Absolutely not. To treat people the way that they're treating them, you can't see them as human beings. Who was he?
Though I doubt anyone can point out the actual provision to me, I kissed a Jewish girl.
Oh. In fact, nothing happened.
Yeah, wipe that smile off your face.
He sees a beautiful woman he doesn't think. They should be pitied, not punished. They should receive treatment because this is as real as typhus. I see this all the time.
Take that typhoid.
You're offering me a bribe?
A bribe? No.
That's what it sounds like.
It's a gratuity.
So an olive branch.
Edit that. Oh.
Okay, here's the man right here.
Sit down.
I think he was at the party at the beginning.
You should kiss us, not them. There's no future in it. That's not just good old-fashioned Jew-hating talk.
It's policy now.
That guy, you remember he was at the beginning. I think he was the one that walked in with that reserved table.
Oh,
that guy, I think
okay.
that was him. Now it's the winter time. Rolling in. That's not.
That's Ash.
They better not show me.
Also los, Bewegung! Höhere schnell!
To exhume.
As soon as I can arrange the shipment, maybe 30, 40 days, that would be fun.
Wow.
I'm just speechless. The little girl with the red. Man, if that don't make you feel some kind of way about it, you are heartless.
I'm to help organize the shipments, put myself on the last train. That's not what I was going to say.
That was the worst scene of the movie.
The directives coming in from Berlin mention special treatment, Morum.
Do we have to invent a whole new language?
I think so.
And Krakow, what nice for?
He didn't even know. He doesn't even know.
I'm going home. I've done what I came here for. I've got more money than any man can spend in a lifetime.
All the money, but is it worth it? All the money, right?
I was going to say we'll have a drink then.
I think I better have it now.
I'm saying he doesn't know what's gonna happen. Like at this point, nobody knows. It's like
About him or Oscar?
just the unsure future.
Yeah.
Seems like everybody is kind of like.
When he say this is the end, with that tear coming out his eye, I think he knows. That's why he's taking a drink now.
If I'm making 100, you've got to be making 3. And if you admit to making 3, then it's 4, actually. But how?
No, I just told you.
No, you did, but you didn't. Yeah, all right, don't tell me.
He count pockets.
All you have to do is tell me what it's worth to you. What's a person worth to you?
No. What's one worth to you?
Horowitz.
More.
Is he coming up with this all off the top of his head?
I think so.
All these names?
Yeah.
So what, is this the official Schindler's List? It has to be.
Yeah, I would think so.
Because now he's at 450 people. Bloody money. That's crazy.
I've done all I can.
I will not accept that.
No, Oscar, I can't do it
I
anymore.
will not accept that.
Keep on bribing them. The more names you can get on there, the better.
Yep.
You can finish that page.
What's the final number?
Say about this, you just told him how many people you needed and you're not buying them.
Yeah, he is.
If you were still working for me, I'd expect you to talk me out of it. It's costing me a fortune. Finish the page and leave one space at the bottom.
He literally looking like he can't believe that he will use his own money.
To buy these people.
So you're buying lives.
She's just going to Auschwitz #2 anyway. What difference does it
She's
make?
not going to Auschwitz. I'd never do that to her. No, I want her to come back to Vienna. Come and work for me there. I want to grow old with her.
Are you
Coward.
mad?
A natural 21 was 14,800.
Double or nothing. Just a game of Texas Hold'em.
Juda, Jonas, Donata, and Chaya.
Zuckermaniotti. Helena Hirsch.
Was that the maid? That looked like the
I
maid.
think that, yeah, her name was Helen.
Be careful. Man to this transport. And woman to this transport. Just have man to this.
Wait, but what city they headed to?
He said the name of it.
Wonder how long this trip is. Had to have been a long time. Czechoslovakia. the Czech Republic.
Schindler's hometown.
Putzin, under my command, was the envy of every other commandant in the labor camp system. The prisoners, however,
excuse me,
they would have rather been somewhere else.
Okay, nobody cares about any of that. Let me gather up my people.
Really? You can just spare me the details right now.
I know you've had a long journey, but it's only a short walk further to the factory, where hot soup and bread is waiting for you.
Well, it don't look like they're going to the same place. They're not at the same place.
No, they're not. They not. Oh, man. And this is what you will call the point of no return.
Oh, no. Wow. This is about to be bad. That's ash.
Of smoke. So it's not. That's not even snow falling.
I don't think it's snow falling.
Mama, where are we?
That's that little girl. That's that little girl.
Train was never routed here. A paperwork mistake.
You were lying to me. What about Helen? That means she would have been on.
She's right there.
Staniecie mydło i ręcznik, pójdziecie pod prysznic do dezynfekcji. Szybko się rozbierać.
Something disinfectant.
There they go, taking them into the disinfect. Like, this is where they about to gas them, babe. Oh my God.
God.
It's water. Oh my gosh. Thank the Lord. They thought it was gas, it's water. That's why they like relieved.
Man, they had me on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, see, I don't think they gonna have the same fate. They going in a different direction. See, they going down.
You think the other women got a different treatment because they're on the list? The Schindler's List?
No, they said that the list, this train shouldn't have came there in general.
Right, but see, look, they're going in a different direction.
Right.
He saved them.
The hand of the shoulder!
How old are you, Mother?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with the list. She just told them.
I could have you arrested. I'm protected by powerful friends. You should know that.
I do not say I'm accepting them. All I say is I'm not comfortable with them on the table.
I'ma hold them, though. I'ma hold them for you.
I'm gonna make sure they're real, though. So anybody can be bribed. As long as you got something to bargain with.
I have a shipment coming in tomorrow. I'll cut you 300 units from it. New ones. These are fresh.
Last Anna, Pfefferberg Miller, Dresdner Ruth, Dresdner Danka, Nussbaum Sidom.
I need to hear Helen's name.
Here's Helen.
What are you doing? These are mine. These are my workers. They should be on my train. They're skilled munitions workers. They're essential.
Slap them.
Their fingers polish the insides of shell metal casings. How else am I to polish the inside of a 45mm shell casing?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that worked. 45 shell cases.
40 cal, 45. Man, at this point, it's almost like he damn near putting his life on the line for them. Man, by any means necessary, I don't care. Whatever you gotta do. Thank the Lord. They would have succumbed to the same fate if he wouldn't have swooped in. To see, look, they just got people coming in droves.
There goes the new batch of people he was talking about. So he let them off and put them back on the train.
He want his list.
There will be no interference of any kind with production. In hopes of ensuring that, guards will no longer be allowed on the factory floor without my authorization.
Capiche?
For your cooperation, you have my gratitude.
Wow.
Come on, come.
Like I said, he definitely know how to throw a party. He's definitely gratuitous.
Well, that's not what they used to.
No, it's not. They're not used to that at all.
I'll call around, find out where we can buy shells. Your shells will be made. Stan, if this factory ever produces a shell that can actually be fired, I'll be very unhappy.
Yo, okay. Okay, it's crystal clear now. It was clear, but it's crystal clear now. This is just the front. Remember he said he got more money than he could ever use in his whole life.
Rabbi, what's the matter with you? You should be preparing for the Sabbath. Shouldn't you?
Huh?
Wow.
I've got some wine in my office. Come.
TGIF.
Look how tall he is. He is tall.
Either he's tall or the other guy's short.
During the same period, he spent millions of
Reichsmarks to sustain his workers.
Do you have any money hidden away someplace that I don't know about?
No.
Uh-oh.
Why? Am I broke?
Let me put it like this.
The unconditional surrender of Germany has just been announced. After 6 long years of murder, victims are being mourned throughout the world. We've survived.
That's crazy.
I had to flee. I know you have received orders from our commandant, which he has received from his superiors, to dispose of the population of this camp. This is your opportunity. Or you could leave and return to your families as men instead of murderers.
I'd take the latter. Okay.
They left.
Please use your best conscience.
You should just go with the group.
Might as well go with the group. Y'all can't hate us that bad, still. Did he say something about power? He talked about power earlier.
In memory of the countless victims among your people, I ask us to observe 3 minutes of silence.
He still got that pen.
Thank
Thank you, Mr. Yareth.
Thank you, Mr. Yareth.
Thank you, Mr. Yareth.
This was back in the day before they had lidocaine.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Yareth.
Finna make a wedding band? Is that what that is?
I don't know.
All go everything?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is.
Also, each person is to get a bottle of vodka. They won't drink it. They know its value. Likewise, those Egyptian cigarettes we organized.
It'll be done. Everything you ask.
No, I look at it like everybody's gathered to like see him off.
Wow.
It's like the respect.
Every worker has signed it.
That's incredible.
It's Hebrew from the Talmud. It says, whoever saves one life saves the world entire.
I could have got more out. I could have got more. I don't know if I just... You have no idea if I just...
Generations, because of what you did.
I didn't do enough.
You did so much.
Right.
This car. God would have bought this car. Why did I keep the car? 10 people right there.
Chunk it.
I could have got one more person. And I didn't. I didn't.
Dang. As if he didn't do enough.
Ooh, man. That right there might have been the best part of the movie so far.
You have been liberated by the Soviet army.
Have you been in Poland?
I just came from Poland.
Are there any Jews left?
Where should we go?
Don't go east, that's for sure.
Don't go. What's east?
We could use some food. Isn't that a town over there?
Where he's going, it's gonna be a lot of fire and brimstone.
Go
Crimes
figure.
against humanity. What goes around comes around. That's how the universe works. In the Avenue of the Righteous. 1958.
It grows there still. The Schindler juice today.
Oh, wow.
Danka Dressner.
I remember that name.
Oleg Karsner. Mila.
Emily Schindler.
Wow, look at all these people.
Gotta pay your respects. Left alive in Poland today.
Wow.
He was 64 years old. '66.
Wow. What an amazing movie.
You can say that again. From beginning to end, too.
That was an amazing movie. Whew.
Ralph Fiennes.
It was a tough watch.
Wow, what a masterpiece though of a movie though. Man, just from beginning to end, just to think all those people and just such a horrible, just human atrocity just all the way around. Basically, you know, he was a businessman. He was there to make money. He wanted to make as much money as he could. You know, from the very beginning of the movie, you could see that he was like aligning himself with the people that he needed to align himself with so that he could buy that business, the change in him, especially like as far as like his mindset. You could see that change throughout the entire movie. Oskar Schindler, he was a German. Like, it could have been at any given moment, you know, out of everything that he was doing, he could have also been a casualty too as well.
Oh, I thought that was coming for sure.
I thought it was too. I thought that was going to be the end result. I kid you not. I put that on everything. I thought that was going to be the end result for him, for Oskar Schindler. Like at the end, for him to be like, man, I could have just saved one more person. Like, yeah,
This car could have been 10 people.
I saved 1,000 people, but when you think about the totality of all the people that lost their lives, all the souls they lost, you'll sit back and you'll be thinking the same thing too. If you saved 1,000 people, but you'll still be sitting around think like, no, this not enough people. I could have did X, Y, and Z. I could have did more, and I feel like that's also like a heart-wrenching moment too in the movie.
But then to see like how scary it was for everybody that had to survive, to do what they had to do to live. Like when they showed the kids and they were hiding in the like toilets, God, like my heart just like sunk, because if that just doesn't tell you their will to live, like how scared somebody could be, like this,
or to what length you'll do to survive.
To just right.
You know, when it comes down to self-preservation,
yeah,
you're gonna do whatever you gotta do.
When the women were in the shower and she had told the stories of everything, like the
soap and stuff.
Yeah, when she said, so they gave them the soap to basically lure them into going in there, and so they all were looking up, not knowing if it was gonna be water or gas. They came out like you can just feel the fit, like they were all waiting for it. Like this is it. This is our moment. Like this is exactly how we're about to die. Like right here.
And the fact that the train went the wrong place. So it was like, oh, okay, we went to Auschwitz. We already know what that's all about. And we just love when we watch movies that are based on true stories. I also would want to know, is there like somewhere, you know, I don't know if there's like a museum somewhere where you can actually like view the actual Schindler's List with all the names on it. You know what I mean?
There is a Holocaust museum.
I think that would be pretty cool to see.
Yeah. You know, and I gotta say too that I you know, even though this, like I said, this was a tough movie to watch, like you have to appreciate the human in people, the people in people that see past like what the world wants you to see sometimes, or what they want you to believe in other people. Because at the end of the day, these were people's children. These were families. A lot of them never seen their relatives ever again after that first day. Like some of them literally never saw them again.
We saw the silver lining at the end.
This was a great movie.
Yeah, my eyes watered up several times where I was like, man, I'm finna just go ahead and just let these tears flow.
I know.
I literally was like that because
I know.
Yeah. And,
phenomenal.
And we see why it won so many awards.
Phenomenal movie. Yeah, so y'all chime in on this. Let us know what y'all think about it in the comment section. If y'all enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you today, I love you. We're gonna see y'all in the next video. Y'all. Bye.
I gave you all of me.